All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Sarah Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years. Judo toss, made it look easy.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Cejudo's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture
in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
As he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Beautiful transition.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Side control is pretty safe there.
Dvalishvili's back in side control. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Nice defense.
Dvalishvili's back in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guards. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
A series of punches from the top here by Dvalishvili. Just over 2 minutes to go. Close guard. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Cejudo. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo.
I need you to move.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Back fourth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to his feet.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Takes his back now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Cejudo's in half guard now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 10 seconds now in round one. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Round two next.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, we probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
You see how comfortable Cejudo is in the pocket. Wasn't necessarily the case when he made his UFC debut back in 2014. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
He passes the half.
Cejudo's has got full mount now.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Right to the knee on belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get
Oh.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Dvalishvili's in half guard. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, nice transition there by Henry Cejudo. You got to think Santino DeFranco in the corner likes that. Cejudo putting it all together tonight. Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Cejudo's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Big ground and pound.
Cejudo's back in full mount.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Pretty good head movement. seconds to go. Dvalishvili's eye starting to swell now.
Fight back!
Keep moving those hips until you
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat. Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Cejudo's right back to the full mount.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Now he's going full mount.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Round 3 next.
Stop!
excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
It got checked.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
And doing work with the jab. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Big power shot there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Right into side mount. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get caught on and try to find a submission.
Oh, great submission defense.
Massive shot from the top. Now he puts an arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes, he's out. What submission defense on his foot?
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Good work from the top here by Cejudo. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Nice straight right lands. Back and forth we go. Dvalishvili's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Henry Triple C